So recently I've done an article about Mac apps for photographers. So if you're a photographer yourself and you're looking for different applications for your Mac, then please do visit the link below, as this is a very informative sort of article I wrote earlier on. So the first one, of course, is JPeg Mini. This is basically an application reducing the size of your photographs but not reducing the resolution. So this basically helps you to make this upload more quicker and make download more quicker as well. The application is very simple to use. You basically drag and drop an image onto the application and it will basically reduce the size once you export the file. It's easy to use and it's very minimalistic. It's not hard at all. It's an application that if you're going to be uploading and selling your photos online, it will be a great great deal to have. But the only down point of this application is of its price. The price is $13.99. The price is a little bit ridiculously high in my opinion. I really think it should be down to £2 in my opinion, because of its not massive use as like other applications out there, but still I like this application a lot, so I gave it a 4 out of 5. So moving on down to number 2 is Courier. Now Courier is basically a simple but yet very effective sharing sort of photographs to social media such as Flickr, Twitter, Facebook, you name it, you got it on this application. Now I have been using this for a while and I've really enjoyed its easiness of using it. Now the design is very simple and very minimalistic. You don't get much at all. You basically get to choose its sort of like files you can actually add, so you can add different social medias. So if you want to make one just for Facebook, you can make a folder for Facebook, or if you want to make one for Flickr and Facebook and Twitter, you can make that as well. And how this basically works is basically you drag an image onto the specific folder that you created, and once you've given it a description and a name and who can see it and so on and so forth, you can basically press publish. Once you press publish, it will turn the sort of board around or the shelf around, and it'll show you this really great design of a map. Now this map indicates where it is going, and it's actually quite true as well, where it's actually heading to the server. It actually shows a paper plane flying across the atlas, and then once it reaches destination it plays a little sound, which is kind of cool. I kind of like that a lot. So yeah, once that's done, it will give you a direction, a link showing you where it's been placed. And yeah, it's really good. I like this application a lot. It's kind of cheap, it's kind of good. It's around $4.99. I really like it a lot. So if you think about sharing your photos to your friends and family on Flickr or Facebook or Twitter, then this application is really good for you. So moving down to the beastie one is Aperture. As most of you may or may not know, Aperture is a step up from iPhoto, and it's basically giving you a lot more advanced options to have. As you may know, if you shoot RAW like myself, you can adjust the colours, contrast, so on and so forth. It's really good for that. Now this is a very minimalistic application. There's no confusion at all. I've never had anything wrong with this application, touch wood. This application is very easy to use when you're editing photos. You have the option to have it in full screen as well as the normal screen, as you may use it on a daily basis. The options to share in different formats is rather good. You have RAW, JPEG, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I rather like this application. It's really good. I enjoyed actually editing photos because you do actually have the option to actually have presets, so you can actually make it a sort of how can I say this? Make it like a toy camera. That's the one. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the name of it. So you have the option of a toy camera and other options that they actually add as a preset. So that's pretty cool to have that there to make your photos a little bit more funky than the others out there. The application does cost quite a lot of money. This may dent your wallet. $54.99 is a little bit high, but then what you're going to get is really good. And this is made by Apple, as you may know, because it's overpriced, but still I gave it a 5 out of 5. So this application is rather good for those people who are looking to up their step in photography and wanting to make it a little bit more professional. So that's it, guys. That's 1 out of 3 applications I recommend for photographers on their Macs. Links are down below for these applications, as well as the article I wrote for this. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do thumbs up. That helped me out much. And if you want to see more future videos, then please do subscribe, as I will be plenty more coming in the future. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in my next video.